everyone, it's Jessica and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you guys are fellow Ohana members already. Today's video is going to be like a mini haul, and it's going to consist of Toy Story items because obviously the new Toy Story movie is coming out. So this is going up on Thursday, so it's coming out tomorrow. And I'm so incredibly excited for Toy Story 4. You have absolutely no idea. If you guys didn't know this, I am a huge Toy Story fan, so I am so beyond stoked for this movie. And then it's also gonna consist of some Walt Disney World items because if you guys didn't know, which if you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, you guys probably wouldn't know, but Christopher and I took a super quick trip to the parks for a couple of days at the beginning of June, and it was absolutely amazing. I got to meet some of my YouTube friends, and it was just so incredibly amazing. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop right on into this whole video because it is quite tiny, but I feel like there's a lot of like punch behind it because there's some super cute items. Alright, so we are gonna start with the Toy Story items. There are only a couple of things. There are a couple of items that I would really like from the new Cakeworthy collection, but I'm kind of waiting until they go on to Shop Disney just because then I would receive my cast member discount for them, and any type of discount on Cakeworthy is totally worth it. So I have yet to purchase the new Toy Story items from the Cakeworthy summer line, but I have this shirt from Box Lunch, which I have already worn. I can't remember if I showed this to you guys or not, but I really don't think I have. This is just a simple like ringer style top, and it's navy blue with mustard yellow Pooh color around the trim, and it just says Al's Toy Barn. So when I was just in the parks, Beth and I took some super cute photos, and I was wearing this shirt, and I do love it, and I love tucking shirts like this into like high-waisted anything. So this was a huge plus for me, and I think when I got this from Box Lunch, I literally paid $8 for it, so that's a bargain. And then I do have one Cakeworthy item to share with you guys. This is the Cakeworthy Pixar All Over crew neck, and I wore this in Disneyland when I went to California Adventure. And as you can see, there are a lot of Toy Story characters, but we have Buzz and Woody front and center, and I am about to the infinity and beyond pose because I think it's so cute. And then the last apparel item is relatively new. This is the Andy's Room Spirit jersey. So it's basically just the print of his wallpaper. And then on the back, we have the Toy Story logo in a huge font. The only thing that I would have wished is that they did a little something on the front here, whether it be a small version of the applique on the back, or if they wanted to do like a character, like that would have been super cute. I don't hate that there's nothing there, but I do kind of wish that there was just a little something right on the like chest side. Usually it's the left side. I think this is, yes, left side. I have one Toy Story toy to share with you guys. This came out during the holiday season, and when it came out, I literally freaked out because I had one of these when I was little. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of my toys from when I was little, which is so sad, but it is the RC Racer. Are you kidding me? We only got like 12 of these, and mostly cast members bought them like after they hit the shelves because we all just love them so much, and I haven't seen them since. So it's kind of crazy that I haven't seen them since. I don't know if they are online or not, but are you kidding me, guys? This is absolutely amazing. Look at his little face. I have one Toy Story plush to share with you guys, and that is Rex. When we got Rex in, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, because I can't remember honestly if I have said this, I am typically on a lot of the floor sets for the Disney store, so anytime that we have new product and we have to completely rearrange the store and take stuff down and move shelves and all that, I am a part of the floor set squad. So I seen him and I freaked out when we were putting him out for the first time. So of course I had to get him. He's so incredibly derpy looking, but I love him so much. He's so cute. And then here is the Toy Story 4 tag art. And I love him. I have the hard toy version of him, but I couldn't pass up on the plush version of Rex because there's just something about it that is just so incredibly comforting and so cute to me that I think I'm just going to set him on display on my shelf as well. Not 100% sure yet. All right, we are going to move on to the Walt Disney World items. So I bought a total of 6 things, and that is it. So, like I said, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you guys wouldn't know, but we did have to take a little trip to Florida. I had to go and pick up my grandma's car that was at her condo and drive it back home. So, of course, we had to pit stop in Orlando for a couple of days before we ventured back home. So it was like a 4-day trip in total. We left on Saturday, June 8th, and we got back really early Wednesday morning. So I believe that was the 11th, 12th, I don't remember. But either way, we stayed at the parks for a couple of days and I only got 6 things. So the first thing that we are going to talk about is my new phone case. So if you guys remember my previous haul from Walt Disney World from November, I bought this case, but the issue that I had with it, I'm just gonna pull it out to show you guys. Even though I much prefer the aesthetic of my original one, this one is more practical. So this is my original phone case. As you can tell, because I chose the baby pastel pink bumper, it got real dirty real quick and it looks really disgusting. So to not have that issue happen again, I made it with the black bumper. Yay! So now I have Pooh with me all the time. And I'm so happy that he doesn't look like he's been through like World War III and then some. So there's a positive. Other than that, I have a mug to share with you guys that Christopher actually bought for me. He saw it and he was like, "Do you have this?" And I said, "No, I don't." And he's like, "Okay." And it's very rare if I don't have it, so he got it. But it says, "Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart." So this is a very like classy mug, I would say. Like it's very like chic feeling. We have this metallic handle, which means it can't be microwaved or dishwashed, so like there's that. And then we have Pooh and Piglet like on the front as like a little sketch version of them. And then on the back we have the quote, which is so stinking cute. But other than that, it's very simple. Ooh, there's a butterfly on the bottom. Interesting. Before I scooch forward to show you the couple of pins that I picked up, let me talk to you guys about this. This is a Kate Spade tote bag. These came out not that long ago. I would definitely say within like the past like 4 months maybe. And when Emma and I went into Cast Connection, there she was. And there was several of them. There was the ones with the glitter strip on the bottom, and they all have different quotes, but the one that I chose is "Imagination has no age," which is a Walt Disney quote. And this bag typically retails for $198. And honestly, it's not that I have a problem paying full price for it, but I didn't love it enough to spend that much money on it. But since it was in Cast Connection, we got it for the low, like the super low. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the actual tag with the price. And Emma ended up getting one as well because it was so incredibly inexpensive. So Emma and I both paid $54.99 for the tote, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. There's so much space in it. And there's actually a couple girls that I work with at the Disney store that have this tote as well. Is this a super practical bag for me? Not really, but I feel like if you need something that is still Disney but very classy, if you had like a special event that you needed to go to, that you need to carry like a lot of things in, this would be absolutely perfect. And that is kind of what sold Emma and I on it, aside from the price. But this bag is so beautiful and I'm so incredibly excited to add this to my Disney bag collection. Hello! We are closer now. So there was a couple of open edition pins that I still needed for my collections. And the ones that I picked up are basically all for Pixar films. Shocker. The first one is this Carl and Ellie pin that I don't have for whatever crazy reason. It's just an open edition pin, and we have Carl and Ellie painting the mailbox in their younger years, and I love anything that has this image of them on it. I think it's so cute. Oh, and the mailbox, I forgot about this. There's a little slider element, and the mailbox door opens, and then like a little heart comes out. So let's see if I can like MacGyver this back in. Ooh, there it is. And there it is. Keeping on with the up theme, I have the Doug spinner pin. I feel like most pins that are Doug are spinner pins. So it's his collar, and as you spin it, it says all different little Doug quotes like squirrel. So this is, I think, probably the one that I would keep it on my board. And then I know that there's the I have just met you. There it is. I have just met you and I love you. I have been very good today. And squirrel. So super, super cute. I don't have it yet. So super pumped to add it to my up collection as well. Another Pixar pin is one that I don't have from Inside Out. And actually, Christopher has this one, but I don't. But basically, it is Riley's silhouette, and it says, "Today I feel," and there's a spinning element. So we have joy, we have anger, fear, sadness, and disgust. And you can just move it and change whatever emotion that you're feeling that day. But I think I would leave it on absolute joy. Look at how cute! The next pin is a resort pin because we stayed at French Quarter for one of the days while we were there, and we had never stayed there before. So as you guys know, if there's a resort that I haven't stayed at, then I will pick up the pin in like correspondence to it, as well as like any type of like limited edition specialty event pins are something that I collect as well. Not super crazy on them. I don't collect every single one, but just ones that kind of like hit home for me. And then obviously the resort pins. So here is the French Quarter pin, and we have Mickey and Minnie dressed up as little jesters. I think that's the word. Either way, they're celebrating Mardi Gras, it appears, and I just think the pin is so cute. Plus, I love like the shimmery metallic vibe of the background as well. The last pin that I have to share with you guys is actually a Disneyland Paris pin, and I'm sure you're like, Jess, why do you have a Disneyland Paris pin from Walt Disney World? And the reason is because Beth actually picked it up for me. So when I met up with Beth, we were able to hang out and spend some time together, and she brought the pin for me. So this is a Toy Story alien pin that was released in Disneyland Paris. She obviously had to pick up one because Johnny's collection is aliens, so she asked if I wanted one as well, and I said heck yes. So I paid her and she brought me the pin. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for another Disney video here on my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, letting me know that you guys enjoyed this, and also comment down below which item was your favorite, whether it be a Toy Story item or a Disney Parks item, because I'm so incredibly stoked for the brand new movie. Also, while you're commenting down below, let me know what you're most excited for from Toy Story 4. Are you nervous? Are you excited for the new characters? Are you excited for the old characters? Are you scared you're going to bawl your eyes out? Because girl, boy, I am so nervous because I feel like I'm literally just going to bawl my eyes out with like a box of Kleenex, and all these little children around are gonna be like, what's wrong with her? But they just won't understand because obviously they weren't there for 1 through 3, and 3 was one of those ones at the end that you bawled your eyes out. So I'm just not prepared for it, but like I'm still so excited. If you guys haven't already and you'd like to, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel for all things Disney. And also make sure you guys click the magical notification bell so that way you guys get notified when I upload a brand new Disney video every single Thursday. I love our Ohana so much, and I will see you guys for the next video.